My name is Grian and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Evolution. Oh my goodness, there is so much to do, so much has happened, and I have a lot planned for this week. So there may be an extra episode of Evo, probably not on the day it should be. I'm really working hard this month to try and get out daily videos, and boy am I struggling. So, the first thing on the agenda is this. This appeared in my base a few days ago. It says Secret Santa, I hope you enjoy, and it gives me some coordinates, but it is only the 11th of December as I'm recording this. So, I'm thinking I'm going to leave this for a little while when it's a little bit closer to Christmas. But, that does remind me, we need to do something for Nettie's Secret Santa. However, that's going to be later in the week because I have an idea and it's very special, so you need to seriously look out for that episode. What I'm going to be doing today is that. This is what we're going to do. Briefly, at the start of today's episode, we're going to be making the rest of the mob spawner. I built this one little segment and oh my goodness, it's so productive, and that's only one layer. I spent ages lighting up the caves. I've decommissioned the old one and in with the new one, and after we've done that, we're going to head to spawn because there is some stuff going on that I want to investigate. Okay, let's head on up there. So, what you need to realize about this project here is just how much snow I needed for it. Absolutely bonkers amounts. I had to keep going down, collecting more, and then coming back and continuing the time lapse. It took hours. I spent more time making this mob grinder or mob spawner, whatever you want to call it, than I did the rest of the entire episode. Even though this only covers 1 minute or 2 minutes of the entire thing, I spent hours on it, but it's so worth it. Basically what I did was I followed an old tutorial by Etho. It's a very popular design, I believe, and what I wanted to do was kind of future-proof it. I didn't want to have the same issue that I had with my old mob spawner where when the updates come out, it just ruins the system and it doesn't work anymore. That's not what I wanted particularly. So this should continue spawning mobs for ages until they stop walking off, and then I can just add some trapdoors in later. So that's pretty cool. Well, it definitely works. Here they go. Oh, that is so satisfying. However, there is a problem with this, and I've only just sort of realized the extent to which it gets to. I cannot stand here and just collect stuff that falls. Let me see if it'll happen. Did you hear that? That was the sound of a creeper exploding after it had died, or the sound of it. Now, the problem is, if skeletons drop down, they shoot me before they hit the floor. So if I went AFK here, I'd need to put myself in a glass bubble because they'd literally shoot me. Also, I've got another problem that lots of mobs are spawning around in caves still, meaning that this is not very efficient at this time. So look, you can see there's 2 names there, very lightly. There's one there, one there. So all of those are going to make it so that less mobs spawn where they're supposed to in there. It's now, I think it must have been 5 or 6 layers high. So there's quite a lot of opportunity for mob to spawn, but it's still not perfect. Fixing all those caves is for another time, because there's 2 things that I want to do today, as I said earlier. There's 2 things that have appeared, something in spawn and something near my base. Over there, I noticed when I came out of a caving for lighting up all that stuff, I noticed that there was a little hut on an island, and I'm mighty suspicious, so I want to go and check that out before we head to spawn. What? He died before he even left the building. It seems to be very disproportionate how productive this is. And I've put a chest here with all the stuff in. So as you can see, 2 stacks of gunpowder already, 2 stacks of arrows, bones, and pretty much everything else. That is actually pretty good. I think this is way more productive than the old one. However, it's still got a long way to go. Whee! Whee! That's never going to get old. You know, people are going to approach my base and they're just going to see mobs falling from the sky. Whee! I think in episodes I haven't acknowledged this at all. Of course, I've seen it. There's a giant cookie on the summoning platform. I don't know obviously Tom and Bigby made this. I would have known that without everybody telling me. But I don't have anything to say. There's just a cookie. I'm just going to leave it there. I don't really know what to do with it. I probably need to get rid of that platform anyway because it's not part of the plan. That stage is now over. Ah, there it is. Do you see that in the distance? The little house. Wow, that is really unsightly. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have a real job trying to cover that up. Everyone's going to be like, what? What has he done that for? But I'm going to have to use some major creativity to make that work. And now it's vanished. Okay, what is this? I see a sign over there as well. Something tells me that this could possibly be a trap. Oh, this is totally my Secret Santa. Oh, yeah. Oh well, there we go. So the signs there said enjoy Secret Santa and they gave some coordinates. And I was like, oh, I'm not going to go there. And I just went here anyway. To Grian, enjoy your holiday lodge. Merry Secret Santa from Pete Bills. Ah, Pete Bills. Thank you so much. No way. Clay and gold? Dude, I genuinely need clay. I have got quite a bit, but that is awesome. That's actually a really good one. That is a very, very nice gesture from my Secret Santa. Because clay is something I just cannot get my hands on very easily. Okay, I thought that was clay there for a second, just as I was talking about not being able to get clay anymore. Anyway, that is excellent. Gold especially, very, very useful for the train tracks, the powered rails. And clay, excellent for the underground base. However, I don't know what exactly I'm going to do down there at the moment. Construction has halted for the time being as I'm working on the mob spawner. I really want to start automating the base, making farms and all that kind of stuff first. And the wealth of the Empire is getting pretty high as well, getting lots of iron, gold, and diamonds, and lapis lazuli as well, which is awesome. So, let's head over to spawn now, where something has appeared. There it is, that is what I saw. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I saw this on the other Evo Guys episodes, and there was an angel at spawn. Now, I think this is potentially a trap, okay? Because whenever we find something a bit odd, it usually has like a bedrock symbol around it, so I think this potentially could be a trick. I don't know. Let's read the clue. That is pretty cool. Okay, I lie on the brink of a lake towards the Empire of Explosion. Is that what they're calling me now? Okay, so I lie on the brink of a lake towards the Empire of Explosion, yet continue to travel west, and you shall have your answer. West. West. If I press F3, it doesn't tell me which way west is. Okay, I'm just gonna follow towards the Empire of Explosion is that way because that's where my base is, and they're just pointing there. So if we head this way, will we find it? And a little update on the Discord competition that I've been running for the last couple of weeks. It has finished. I have chosen a winner. And I want to make sure that everything to do with the Discord thing is all in one episode so that it doesn't, you know, overrun or anything like that. So I need them to now, like, reply to me and then record their whole segment. But I have chosen a winner. I made, like, a little short list and I recorded it and we judged it together. We being there was a mysterious judge involved to help me choose. And it was, yeah, it's going to be really cool. But that's going to be coming out hopefully later this week. But thank you so much to everyone that joined the Discord and submitted something to the Evo competition, because there was some really heart-wrenching stuff there and it was awesome to go through and do this competition with everyone. So for those of you that don't know, there's going to be a fan of the series come on the server with me for 5-10 minutes or whatever. We're going to take a little tour and basically do whatever they want, but I'm hoping they'll be game for setting up a little prank on someone. Anyway, let's see if we can find what we're looking for here. Okay, seriously, I think I've maybe gone too far. I don't know where this place is. Is it possible that that was just a wild goose chase? It's just saying stuff to get people to go on a pointless adventure? Because I've been walking now for a while and I haven't found anything. Now, my base is roughly at -1000 on the X coordinate, and I'm at -700, so it did say towards the Empire of Destruction, which would be this way. This is really weird. This is the first lake or ocean that I've really come across, and yeah, nothing here. Something tells me I've really gone the wrong way, potentially. Oh, this is not good. I could be walking around for hours at this rate. Wow, I'm glad that I went on this little walk. This place is really cool. I really love this style of terrain. It's the old terrain. You don't get this anymore. Ugh, nostalgia. Once we hit a certain update, I think it's beta 1.8, they changed the generation of the world. So all of the stuff that used to produce these cool mountains and stuff, it all changes. Gravel beaches, I think, even change. I'm not entirely sure, but it will look different. That's kind of the reason why old Minecraft looks so nostalgic, because the generation is ever so slightly different, but not everyone realizes that. So that's how you can kind of subtly tell. Either way, it does mean that there's going to be something really weird with the world that happens. There's another bit of water over there. I'm going to go and check that. I'm kind of zigzagging in this direction to see if I can make sure I cover everything. So what will happen is, when the old generation will stay the same, but when it hits a new area to load in a new chunk, there's going to be like a big wall, like a very obvious chunk era style wall. And that is going to be very, very obvious. So we will come across that in the future. That is really cool. I don't know, that bit of terrain, like sticking out like that, is so cool. I keep finding these awesome little areas. I almost feel like my area's not that great now. Or perhaps the grass is just greener on the other side. But wow, maybe I could do something with all these cool mountains and stuff at some point. I really need to finish my base. I have a terrible habit of starting massive projects and then not finishing them. So we need to finish this build. See, while we're exploring, we might as well pick up any clay. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I just found it. I was literally just wandering around. Oh my goodness, that is massive. I think I actually really shocked myself there. I wasn't expecting it. I've been walking around now for about 25 minutes. So where are we? We're at minus 1,200. So we're about 400 blocks from my base in that direction. And we're a little bit further. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is so cool. There's a couple of boats there. Leaves. What? What? I think someone's found this before me. Many secrets are held within, both above and under. Do not be afraid to explore, yet tread softly. Someone died here? I might as well pick up their stuff. That's a shame someone's beaten me to it. I hope this has still like got plenty of room to explore. Dude, okay. This is how we know that this wasn't a trick and it wasn't made by someone. We cannot get leaves yet in the game. The only way to get leaves exactly where you want them is to spawn in a tree and then remove everything. No way did someone on this server spend the time to put leaves here by spawning in a tree. That is made by whatever it is in the background, or the watchers or whatever. Let's see. Right, let's go up first. Man, I still hope there's I hope there's something here. Okay. Here before you sits a small fortune. Choose one and be rewarded. But find a need for greed, and something sinister may soon follow. Whoa! Leaf blocks? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, here sits before you a small fortune. Choose one and be rewarded. But find a need for greed, and something sinister may soon follow. This is really bad. The greedy man inside of me wants to take it all. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay, so what we got 4 diamonds and lots of obsidian. We have 4 diamonds and lots of nether stuff and the music jukebox. We have 1, 2, 3, 6 diamonds, bookshelves, and leaves. Oh my goodness. Okay, oh, it's got to be the leaves. I'm going to take the leaves. I'm going to take the leaves. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. So, let me just get this straight, because I'm a little bit confused. We've never had something like this happen before on the server, where we've just been given a clue and then loot. So, something tells me, I don't know. Right, so let's just put a sign here saying, how do I place this? Because if I shift and place it, it doesn't work. So perhaps like this. Claimed by Grian. Okay. Alright, so I got this one. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. It's really tempting. It's really tempting. Can I take a little bit and people won't notice? Yeah, go on. Then no one's gonna know. Maybe I can replace it with some bread and no one will even notice. See, that totally fits. That looks cool. As for these diamonds, nah. I'll just take 2 diamonds. I don't want to, in case like other people on the server come here, I don't want to take everything, but at the same time, I'm a little greedy monkey. Okay, let's see what, oh, whoa. Right, let's see what's down here. It goes quite deep down. System Z got owned here. It was a trap. Ah. So, tread softly. One must not break for the honor of the sanctum. The very first date of Alpha 1.00 will guide you. Well, looks like I missed out here, guys. Z is potentially the one that died. That is potentially Z's stuff that was out there. Oh my goodness, what on earth happened here? So clearly there was a big trap down here and Z messed it up and has triggered it. Wow. Okay. So is that it then? No prize for me? Z messed it up for the rest of us? Thanks a lot, Z. Is there something here as well? Okay, so there's something this side, but not that side. I'm kind of scared now. Is this going to blow up in my face? Pillars of obsidian? Do you think I'll get in trouble if I take the clay as well? See, no one's gonna know. It'll just look like a box. See, clay's very valuable, right? It's a valuable resource. Hang on. I'm gonna take this sponge as well. Let's just tear down the whole thing and take it with us. I am definitely taking this sponge. Oh my goodness. The question is, does sponge even work in this version? Do you think I should go and put this stuff back? I mean, we know that it wasn't a person. Does this work? Oh, the sponge doesn't seem to work. Oh man. That's really annoying. Oh well, I guess we'll hold on to it anyway. Maybe it'll work in a later update. But that could be very useful. Now, sponge, obviously, in this version is a creative block. So, just like the leaves... Oh, no. Don't want to get in trouble. So, leaves in this block, obviously, are also a creative block. That's why they're grey as well, which is really strange. So, yeah, trust me to steal all of the creative blocks. Wow. Stupid Z. He's already found it and already ruined everything. He's already taken the prize down there. We didn't even get to see it. And he died, I think, so that was his stuff. Well, I may not have got the bonus loot down there, but I did get lots of Z stuff. Wait, are they iron blocks? What on earth? They are. Is this made out of iron down here? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I can't help it. Do I have stone? I have a little bit of stone. This is so valuable. Seriously, this is a lot of iron. They won't know. They won't know anything about this. Maybe I should only do in the back here. Maybe I should just take the ones at the back and no one will notice, right? Right? I'm trying to justify it in my head, guys, okay? Is it stealing if we don't know who owns it? Yeah. Yeah, it is stealing. But it said take stuff, but then I took more than one stuff. This is a moral dilemma going through my head right now. Yeah, I'm going to leave that just in case this does come back to haunt me. Oh my goodness, that is such a cool little temple. So, right, I was the second person to find it. Z obviously died before he could loot the top of it. So, we got the benefit of the loot. Well, most of the loot. So, other people can, I don't know, take what they want. It's pretty cool, I guess. Let's head on back to the base now. My head is like whirring. The questions are, who made it? Am I going to regret stealing stuff? And why? Why is that there? Why are we given loot? Because every time we find something on the server, it's usually accompanied by an Evo symbol and then some signs and stuff as well. Never have we had just a temple, and it seems like it was designed. I don't know. I honestly don't know the reasoning behind this. I genuinely can't figure it out. And that was a really big structure. That took a long time to make. We need to find my... It's very close to my base, so if no one finds the other stuff, we could potentially go back and just nab everything in there. I cannot believe this. Seriously? Okay, I went all the way back to spawn, walked all the way in the middle of nowhere, went round in circles for 20 minutes, just to find out that the temple is 20, like, I don't know, 200 blocks that direction from there. All we had to do was keep walking, and we would have found it. And there it is, home sweet home. Oh, wow. That is really close to my base. And, okay, well, I suppose I wouldn't have noticed anything really because there's no reason for me to go that far. I mean, I think I actually did go over that direction to collect clay, and I don't remember seeing anything. Because I've obviously stayed... I've obviously been put here a long time, and I needed a lot of clay for my build down there. And I went in pretty much every direction from, like, this way, and the temple's over there. So, a few weeks ago when I was doing my clay hunting, there was 100% definitely nothing there. But now there is. I'm going to go and put my stuff in my secret chest that not even the audience is allowed to know about. There we go. And I think that's pretty much the end of the episode. Hey! How much does it produce? Whoa, look at that! Woo! It's working! Look at them fall! Perfect! The music suits so well as well. This is so perfect. Nice. Alright, I think I'm probably going to hide this as well. So that is it, everybody. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Minecraft Evolution. As for the Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Oh my goodness! Oh, that is a beautiful sound. I was doing my outro, but oh my goodness. I think this is one of those machines that if you watch it, it doesn't work. But if you just, like, leave it going, it does. Look at that. I've already got some gunpowder in my hidden chest. This is just adding to the pile, man. This is amazing. And then arrows. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is really cool. I just need to work out how to light up all the other areas that are, you know, ruined by all the mobs down there. But that is amazing. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you very much for watching my episode of Evolution. the schedule for Evo may be a little bit janky for the rest of December because I'm really trying my best to upload more content in general, and sometimes it will just work out differently to Tuesday and Sunday, so do not be disappointed if an episode doesn't come on Tuesday or Sunday. I'm still going to be aiming for at least 2 a week, they just might be on different days. So for December, don't expect a schedule, but everything should go back to normal come the new year. So hopefully there should be more Evo this week, and I'm hoping to make up for last week as well. I do realise that I am very behind compared to everyone else in the amount of episodes, but on the other hand, I spend so much time on each episode of Evolution that it kind of works out differently. Like, you guys see a lot more of me on the server, even though I don't put as many episodes out. So it all kind of balances out in the end. Your support on this series has been incredible, and we're fast approaching episode 20, so if you do enjoy this series, please, it would mean an awful lot to me if you could like and comment. I know, everyone says that on YouTube, but it really does actually help. It physically helps, even though it doesn't cost you anything to watch and do all the interactions with the videos, but to keep this series alive and going, they really, really help. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Goodbye.